So I'm at this bar tonight. It's called Guava Beach. It's right on Mission Boulevard in Mission Beach, San Diego. I'm at this bar, just chilling, right? They have $3 you call it, so I'm there, right? Just having a good time, mixing it up. And I go there, and the bar, well, it's a restaurant, so it's like, there's a bar and there's a bunch of tables behind you, whatever. But there was like, I don't know, 10 people there, and the bar probably seats like 15. So I sit down, I order uh, my Stella, which is what I like, and I sit there, and then next to me comes two ladies, Native Americans, and they sit down, they order some drinks, whatever, and then they're on my right, and then on my left is a woman by herself, white girl, whatever. Her name's Amy. At least that's what she said, whatever. We're just gonna call her Amy. She sits there, and I'm talking to Amy, and I'm talking to the Native Americans. We're just gonna call them Pocahontas, because I don't remember their name. So I'm talking to Pocahontas too, and I'm talking to Amy. And granted, this story has nothing to do with me, really. I mean, yeah, I don't know what really happened, but it didn't revolve around me. I get up. I go to the bathroom, take a piss, come back, sit back down. And Amy's on my left, Pocahontas. There's two of them. Pocahontas is on my right. They were arguing about something. I don't know what it was. I really don't understand what happened, nor do I really care. But all of a sudden, Pocahontas grabs Amy, reaches around me with her hand, grabs Amy by her hair. She had long hair, pulled her off her bar stool. Basically, which is a 3-foot bar stool. So pulled her off her bar stool, dropped her on her head, and I was like, "What?" And Pocahontas got up and then kicked. Amy was already crying, landed on the back of her head. She's crying. Pocahontas stood up and kicked Amy in the side of the face like a soccer ball. So after that, I stood up. Not because I'm friends with Amy or Pocahontas, but just because I'm like right in the center. I was like, whoa, wait. Okay, you already pulled this bitch off the bar stool. You already kicked her in the face. She's done. She's done. And I stood up, and all I did was put my hand out like this, like, whoa. I didn't touch her or anything. And Pocahontas, who's probably the first Pocahontas that I'm talking about, was probably, I don't know, maybe 140, 150 pounds, about 5'5", 5'7", short, little chubby, punched me square in the fucking face, man, right here, right in the eye, and I didn't see it coming, just BAM, and punched me square in the fucking face, and I was like, okay. I was a little bit shocked. It was like fight or flight kicked in. I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And why I'm like considering this, her friend, who is the big Pocahontas, who is probably, I don't know, 5'5", 5'7", probably 250. Big Pocahontas, came around the side of me and then punched me, and I saw that one coming, so I ducked. And she punched me in the fucking ear. Okay, she punched me hard in the ear, and then I was like, oh, okay, really? This is how it's going to be. I didn't say this, but I'm thinking this in my mind. So I grabbed the big Pocahontas by the shirt, and I just pushed her with one hand, as hard as I could. Ugh! And she fell backwards and fell on her, not even her ass. I pushed her so hard she fell on her back. So she, like, her feet kind of kicked up in the air and she fell on her back. And well, at that point, here's where it gets interesting. Like, I didn't know what was going on, but I didn't want to see this white girl. It's not even that she's white. I don't want to see this person, this woman, get fucking beat to shit by 2 Native Americans or 2 other people. It's not about race. It's about you already kicked her ass. I mean, you don't need to continue. But anyway. After I pushed the big Pocahontas down, and she fell hard, yeah, she fell hard. Some dude, I don't know if it was an employee. I don't know if it's some dude sitting behind me. I really don't know. Grabbed me, not in a headlock, but he grabbed me in the chokehold. He came from behind me and was like, and like was dragging me outside. And it was about like a 12-foot hallway, right? And halfway through the hallway, there's like a, I don't know, I'd say 6 to 8 foot aquarium. It's about 2.5, 3 feet high. It's a big ass aquarium with exotic fish and shit. And while I was being dragged outside, basically I put both my feet up on the side of the wall like this. And I put both my feet up and I kicked back off the side of the wall and launched us both into that aquarium, which broke. And that was a big whoosh sound, and there's fish that fell. We both fell, and he let me go. I don't know, again, I don't know if it was an employee, bouncer, I don't know if it was some dude at the bar, but he let me go, and I walked out. I got up, and I walked out, and he was sitting down. I got up before he did, and he got up, and he was sitting there, and I was about to fucking hit him. And I was like, nah. You know what? I didn't do anything wrong in the situation, so I'm just gonna fucking leave. Because I just caused like $1,000 worth of damage, at least, if not more. So fuck it. I'm just gonna bounce. I left and I walked out there like a tough guy. And as soon as I rounded the corner, I fucking ran. I left my bicycle, because I rode my bicycle to the bar. So it's like 2 blocks down the street. So I'm pretty much fucked. I can't go back there anymore. But yeah, it's people have asked me to make videos of my life experience. Well, there's one for you. But yeah, that's what happened tonight.